know what that is. Might be a half dime. I think that's what that is. Oh yeah, it's a seeded. Alright guys, something big and round in this hole. Right there. Let's see what it is. Oh, no doubt. It's a cut real. Oh man, that's awesome. I can't believe it. Oh, it's the third piece out here today. Alright, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep going. Alright guys, I'm back in here. Right over there is the marsh where the bottles and stuff are. I'm gonna go over there in a minute and look a little closer out in the marsh and see if I see anything. But right here in this hole, I mean, I was getting a good signal. I mean, it's iron, but it looks like it was some kind of gear, cog or something. Might be something else down in the hole. If there is, I'll film it. Alright guys, I'm back down where these oyster dumps are, where I was finding the bottles. Also, you can see a bunch of brick in there. But I did get a signal down in this hole, and I might have lost it. Like a fork handle or something. Alright guys, there it is right there. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Awfully small for a fork or a spoon if it broke off down here where my thumb is. Alright guys, I still don't have any signs of any whole bottles, but I came from around there to here, and you can see all in the bank his oyster dump. And I found this right here. Here's a piece of plate or something. You can see it was just smashed in here. So there's no doubt that this is, you know, just where somebody was eating a bunch of oysters, and they were done. They disposed of them here. But anyway, alright, I'll keep looking. If I find anything good, I'll show you. Alright guys, there's a bottle right there. It's not that old. I mean, it's a screw top, but it's a blue color, like cobalt blue. So I'm gonna try to get that bottle. Alright, it wasn't too much pluff mud out here. This is mostly sand, so there it is. I don't think it's that old, but it's a neat color, so I'll keep it. Haul it around. Alright, I was back over there a little while ago, and over there in that peninsula is the two-story house. It's the edge of the island. That's a Shasta bottle. That's the second one I've seen out here. Walked quite a distance, so I'm not going to carry that back. I don't even know if that's worth anything. It's a screw top, so anyway, I know where it is if it's worth anything. Alright guys, these two bottles have floated in here, and what's interesting is they still have the cap, so that's why they floated in here. But I find these caps all the time, and that's the kind of bottle right there that they would have went on. I'm just going to leave these here where I found them. There's another one over here. We're on the major water side of the island, so during a storm that stuff floats in. Hopefully I'll find something old. There's another little marshy area in between the mainland and the island. Little turtle right there. And then a shell. I'm not sure what kind that is. Alright, doing a lot of exploring today. We'll see what we can find. Alright, this is one of the old dikes or dams, whatever you want to call them. And right here in this hole, just a modern bullet casing. Well, that right there is deep, so I can't get across here. I'll have to go around. Hey guys, walk all the way around and seeing some brick and some dumped oysters again. This is not a lot, this is like one little dump. But you can see how swampy it is in here. Alright, that area was over there and I've been coming through here. It's pretty overgrown. There is stuff all in here, but there's so much undergrowth it's hard to do. Matter of fact, I'm on the other side of the 1800 site, coming up on the side of the field. So we did around in here before. when I was with my brother. So, yep, there's the field out there. I think I'll go out there for a little while. I'm tired of crawling around in these trees and bushes and stuff, so I'm fighting the spiders. Alright, I'll see you if I find anything. Alright, down in that hole is just a piece of iron pot, but also a piece of decorative pottery. There's two pieces in there. One was just plain white, but this one's got a decoration on it. Alright, in that hole, and I covered it up, but just finding some nails, but there's something right there. Maybe one of those, I don't know if it's a musket ball cut or with a hole in it. Let me use the toothbrush on it, I'll show you in a second. Alright, there you go. I don't know if that's a musket ball that's been cut, or I don't know. I found two with holes in the middle, so I don't know if they were musket balls fashioned into fishing weights or what, but that's pretty interesting. Alright, down in that hole, well besides the little conch shell, was it was giving a good signal as a leg to a cauldron or a pot. Alright guys, deep down in that hole, probably 8 inches, I was getting a very light signal. It was a high tone, but it was only reading a 1. I brought it up, now it's reading a 76. Yeah, that's not it. And it's metal, but that's not it. Actually, nope, that's pottery. Deep down pull tab. Oh well. Look how thick it is in here. Alright, right there in that hole. Looks like a little wheel off a caster for a bed or something. Alright guys, there's just a few signals out here. I've hit this place pretty hard, but I got a good signal in here. Kept digging for it, it kept disappearing and coming back, and I think it's right here at the end of this pinpointer. Right here. Oh yeah. It's like a little tiny button. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little cuff button. It's got the gold gilt on it. Glad I kept digging for that. Alright, I'll show you in just a second. I'll clean up with the toothbrush. Alright guys. Pretty cool. It's got a nice little design on it. Still got the shank on the back of it. That's about all I'm going to clean it up out here. Alright, that's a good find for the day. Well, down there in that hole is this little piece of brass. Got a design or a shape to it. No design on it. I'm not sure what that is. Hi guys, I'm in the woods. It's kind of thick to get back here, but once I got back here there's a little bit, and I was digging and digging in this hole with all these roots, and a little tag of some sort popped out. Well, there's no letters on it or anything, but that's pretty cool. Some kind of decorative piece.